Everybody keeps saying KLAY Thompson was the one who walked away from Megan Thee Stallion, that he was never going to wife her, and that she was too ghetto, and that he moved on without even looking back. But is that really true? I don't think so. Why does he keep finding ways to remind everybody that Megan exists? Is he trying to send her messages? Because what KLAY just did at Michael Rubin's star-studded all-white party has people saying, what's really going on? So let's rewind for a second. When KLAY and Megan first split, social media exploded. The manosphere was everywhere talking about, we knew he wasn't going to wife her up. They said they knew the relationship would never last. They insisted KLAY would never settle down with Megan, and claimed that he was done with her and had moved on. I think some people even said once the season was over, he would be done. And truthfully, that's kind of what happened. But here's where things kind of get interesting, though. Everybody who's anybody is in the Hamptons this weekend, right? For the 4th of July in all white and all that stuff. Athletes, rappers, billionaires. Michael Rubin's white party is like one of the biggest celebrity events of the summer. Remember how it used to be with Diddy, the all white parties. This is reportedly where KLAY and Megan first crossed paths a few years ago. So this party already has some history in their relationship, right? Imagine this is where they first met. Now this year, Megan wasn't there. Some fans think she purposely skipped it. I mean, I feel like she knew that KLAY Thompson would be there. Others wonder if she wanted to avoid, an awkward encounter. But either way, KLAY attended. He was there. Now, here's where the internet started putting the pieces together. Instead of simply just being at the party and enjoying it, why was KLAY photographed with EJ King? Okay, so if you know Megan's history, let me just kind of tell you some of this. You already know why that immediately raised eyebrows. EJ King was one of Megan's longtime stylists, but they fell out, and after that, it became really nasty and ugly. Things reportedly became bad. So according to reports, their friendship ended badly, and EJ later appeared as a witness during the Tory Lanez trial against Megan. His testimony to a lot of people definitely showed he wasn't trying to pull for Megan, right? So this wasn't just some random celebrity photo op. This is someone many people know and consider to be one of Megan's biggest former allies turned critics. And that's why people are saying this was not accidental. Out of all the celebrities at the Michael Rubin's white party, why did KLAY have to specifically take a picture with him? That's crazy. And then EJ posted it for everybody to see. It's like they both knew. Now, maybe it was completely innocent, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. Either way, a lot of people start putting the pieces together, and everybody was talking about it. Here's why some fans aren't buying that it was just a picture. This isn't the first time that KLAY has been doing stuff like that. Remember, after the breakup, people pointed to KLAY wearing clothing like a t-shirt that sparked speculation online, and the rumors were that he was subtly taking shots at Megan. I think it was like a t-shirt that said "Free Tory." So now fans are asking, if you have completely moved on, why does Megan keep showing up in your pictures and your conversations, right? When people are really over an ex, they don't feel the need to keep sending subliminal messages, because that's what it's feeling like. This is where I think the conversation starts getting interesting. The narrative after the breakup was that Megan was the one who lost, that KLAY had already moved on. But if fans are constantly spotting what they believe are little subliminal digs, maybe the story isn't that simple. Now, to be fair, there's another possibility. Maybe KLAY wasn't thinking about Megan at all. I doubt it. Maybe he was just taking a picture at the party. That's possible, but because of the history between EJ and Megan, people definitely are going to connect the dots, whether KLAY intended them to be or not. Remember, KLAY was the one saying that Megan was obsessed with Tory and she would talk about it all the time, so I'm sure she mentioned EJ to him. If KLAY is truly happy and completely over Megan, then eventually these little moments should stop fueling speculation. But until then, every time he publicly aligns himself with someone from Megan's past, people are going to ask the same question. Is he really over her? Or is he hoping she'll notice? I don't see Megan posting stuff, shots at KLAY. I mean, she did make that little song, Men Ain't Ish, something like that. But anyway, what do you guys think? Was KLAY simply taking a picture with another guest at Michael Rubin's white party? Or do you think fans are right to view it as another subliminal message aimed at Megan Thee Stallion? Let me know what you think in the comments. It's kind of looking like he's not really over Megan at this point.